Hi everyone, thanks for popping back over to my channel. I wanted to share some pin mail with you today. Now it'll be a quick video, I've only got a little bit to show you, but what I have got is the recent Mickey's Memories release, and I've also got some fantasy pins, and I've also got a little bit of a surprise announcement that I wanted to share with you. Those of you who follow me on Instagram may have some little inkling as to what that might be, but I'll get to that in a second. I'll start off with the Mickey's Memories pins. So I ordered these from the UK Disney Store website and had them delivered to my local Disney store because I didn't want to have to queue for them and I didn't want to miss out on them. So these are the pins that were released this month in August, and for those of you who aren't familiar with the Mickey's Memories, I think they're being released with it being Mickey's 90th birthday this year, and each month they're bringing out a set of 3 pins, and they kind of supposed to be themed around, I think, like the fashion and the style of that certain decade. So I think with it being August, these are kind of 80s themed. So I haven't really been collecting all of the Mickey's Memories, only the ones that I particularly really like, but I did have to get the August ones with it being my birthday month. So these are the 3 pins that we've got this month. I particularly like this really big kind of quilt patterned one over here. I think that one probably has to be my favourite out of the 3. So this pin is huge. It's a black and gold theme. It's got a Mickey head right in the middle, kind of doing like an ooh kind of face. And then on the back we've got the Disney logo and copyright, and then the pin trading logo as well. The second one in the set is this kind of 3D cube effect Mickey head. Now I remember at school drawing those 3D cubes using the lines. I don't know if you guys did that as well. If you do, you probably know what I'm talking about. If not, then yeah, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But I think this is a really cool design. I'm not really sure if I get the 80s theme with it, but I think it's a cool idea. And then the last one, it's a very detailed pin. You can see all the details. So again, it's kind of got that quilted pattern all across it with the black and gold. The gold is a little bit recessed compared to the black, and it's extremely shiny and glittery. I love the funny pose he's pulling in this one. So there we have the August 2018 Mickey's Memories set. So far I only have the May and the August. The other ones I'm not particularly keen on collecting, but I have seen the September ones and they look amazing. So I think I'll definitely be queuing up to buy probably the plush, the mug and the pins for that one because they just look awesome. But so yeah, Mickey's Memories. The next set of pin mail I have to open for you is from a fantasy pin design company, and that is the Grape Soda company. For those of you who aren't familiar with Grape Soda, they do amazing fantasy pins. I've got a few already, I've opened them on my channel previously, and they've recently had an announcement and released 3 new pins. One of them was Space Ranger themed, so I had to get it, obviously being a huge Buzz fan. And yeah, I just can't wait to get this open and show you guys. So I have a little thank you card again, which says, "You and me, we're in a club now." And I am not disappointed with the pin. It is amazing. It's kind of 2 pins joined together by a chain, and not only that, it's got a cool LED flashing element. Here is the pin on the backing card. We've got a sort of galaxy atom kind of theme to the backing card, and then we've got the Space Ranger gun, and as I said, it's connected with a chain to another pin, which is a target. Now if you've been to Disney World, you'll know the Toy Story Mania ride, where you go around shooting targets with your Space Ranger gun, and I think this pin is essentially based on that ride. Let me show you the coolest part about this pin, the fact that it lights up. So here we have the 2 pins attached with a small chain, and let's see if I can get this to work. Yeah, look at that! So it says, "If I'm shooting at the target myself, pew 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 pew." Awesome, awesome design. Grape Soda company blow me away with their ideas. They have some really cool pins. If you haven't already checked them out, please do, because every single one of their designs is unique and fun. Yeah, I love them. So I'm now a keen supporter of Grape Soda and will be definitely purchasing more from them. Loving this design. And now onto my special announcement. I have got a parcel to open up here. I have already opened it because I couldn't wait to have a look inside when I got it, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, I have recently decided to start making some fantasy pins, and my first one finally arrived this morning after lots of planning and lots of picking colours and manufacturers, and the whole process took quite a while. I'm probably going to explain a little bit about it to you in a different video if any of you are interested, but I just wanted to share with you these pins that I've received. I did open them on my own already because I didn't want to open them and hate them on camera, but I've opened them and I love them. I'm really happy with them, so I want to show you them. So I've got them all packaged up in here. Some of them already have been sent off to their owners, but as you can see there are plenty left, so if anybody is keen to get their hands on one, just let me know either on my Instagram page or in the comments down below. So they are Grandma Tala themed pins, but in her Ray form. So they are called Dance with the Water because we all know Grandma Tala loves to do that. And here is my first ever fantasy pin. So I wanted to do a Grandma Tala pin because I think she's awesome. She supports Moana in believing in herself and following her heart and doing what she, you know, what she feels she needs to do. And I've recently been over to the Galapagos Islands where I got to swim with some rays, so I'm a massive animal lover and I just loved this scene in the movie. That's why I chose to do Grandma Tala in her ray form. I designed this myself and then got it produced by a manufacturer, but as you can see it's got the manta ray on the front. I tried to do a little Heart of Te Fiti design hidden into the tail, and I tried to make the sea look as though it's the sky also, with some dots in there. You've got the waves coming out behind her to make her appear to be swimming through the water, and then I've got some glitter elements in the purple waves, and then I'm not sure if it really comes out on camera, but there's some sandblast behind the green. So this is a transparent enamel in this bit here, and you can see the nickel back on there. And then we've got a cutout bit around the tail, and that's the pin against my palm to give you an idea of the size. It's 4 centimeters in size, but if anyone out there is a Grandma Tala collector or a Moana collector or an animal collector, please get in touch if you're interested in this pin. I have got a few left over, as you can see, and actually not all the pre-production slots went, so there are still some available at a discounted price. If you are interested, let me know. I'll ship internationally as well, so please get in touch if you'd like to get your hands on one of these. But making fantasy pins was so much fun. I haven't stopped designing since. I've got loads of designs in my sketchbook on my iPad. Not sure which ones I'm going to go for next, but yeah, all these ideas, so I'll definitely keep designing, and I hope that you're loving these as much as I am. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. It's a really weird sensation to feel like something that started off as just an idea in my head has ended up being turned into a Disney fantasy pin, something real that I can hold. Came from just an idea I had. It's yeah, it's a really good feeling, and one that I want to keep experiencing. So if you do want to continue supporting me with my fantasy pins, please do. And thanks for popping over to my channel and checking out what I've got to show you. If you are liking what you're watching, then please subscribe and make sure you like the videos down below. Please leave any comments for any fantasy pin ideas that you'd like me to try out, and make sure you check out my Instagram page as well, because that's where I tend to post all of my fantasy pin ideas as well. So I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. But thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.